So fifth graders, today I made a new table to review using the money model. I have already created this with you in class, but I wanted to review it. So right now, we're going to start with the cents and then move to dollars and then to the fractions. So as for the name of the currency, I've listed penny, nickel, dime, quarter, half dollar or 50-cent piece, and a dollar. I'd like you to take about maybe 20 seconds to fill in all of the cents. So now I have filled in mine. You can check yours over with the cents. And now we're going to fill into the dollars. The dollars, when you write out the numerical form, you make sure to put the dollar sign at the beginning of the number. The first number before the decimal is how many dollars you actually have. The decimal you say and then this is how much change you have up to 99 cents. So in this one instance for a penny, it was 1 cent and you had to have a zero here to hold the place of this spot. So this is 1 out of 100, obviously, cents. So I'd like you to fill in the remaining amounts. So once again, we have finished filling in our dollar form, and you can check yours with my items here. Now we're going to move on to the fractions. Now, each one of these, the total number we have figured out in class when we completed this in class was there's 100 cents and $1. So our money model, when we're using this money model, we are actually breaking things into hundredths. So the first item here is a penny. And this is $0.01. When you write it in fraction form, it is 1 out of 100. Now you're going to fill out the remaining ones in fraction form. Now one thing we did is when you guys, if you did not already realize, we have filled this out before, and I'm going to show you the one that we filled out as a class. So in this model, we had all those items, and then I have listed other possible or equivalent fractions that we came up with. So if you look at a nickel here, it shows the 5/100ths, which is also equal to 1/20th, meaning there's 20 nickels in $1, and one of them is equal to 5 cents. Same as down here, the dime is 10 out of 100 or 10/100ths, which is equivalent to 1/10. If we have 10 dimes that equals $1, 1 out of 10 is 10 cents as well. A quarter has 25/100ths. We have two equivalent fractions. One was 5/20ths because 5 nickels equals the same, as well as 1/4 or 1/4 equals the same. The 50-cent piece is equivalent to 1/2, or we have 2/4 here. The dollar, again, is equal to 10/10ths, or 10 whole dimes out of 10 dimes, or 1 whole. Then, if you saw at the very bottom here, we listed some other items. We listed 20 cents that we realized was an easy thing to come up with. It doesn't have a currency, obviously, by itself, but it is 4/20ths, or it's equivalent to 1/5, and as well as 3/4 of a dollar. We knew we have used 75 cents often. 75/100ths is equivalent to 3/4.